Okay, just give it a little moment. People might be checking on. Hello folks, there are a few people who have arrived on, which is great. I'm excited to be here today. Okay, let's give it another little moment and we're going to get going. Hello Patricia, excellent, this is really great. Okay, we're going to crack on. Right. So today I'm talking to you about wisdom from within. And what is wisdom from within? Where do you get it? Did you have it when you were born? And did you get your fair share of it? Or did they pass you by and forget to give you some? Maybe you lost it. That old saying of use it or lose it definitely comes to mind. Now I can guarantee you that when you were a small little child with the little chubby fingers and the little chubby legs, that you were able to figure out how to stuff those fists into your mouth and chomp on them. How did you know to do that? You were exploring, adventurous, finding out new things. Later on you started to crawl, then on to walking, and then you could run, and you could do so much more. And look already at how much you have done and how much you can give yourself credit for having done. So when you, just thinking about when you started to walk, did you go and talk to somebody else when you were thinking of starting to walk now? Did you go and turn to somebody else and ask them for their opinions about you walking? Or did you say, I don't know, today isn't a great day, I'm not feeling really up to it, I'll wait until tomorrow? Maybe you planned it all out in your head and you spent ages thinking about it and planning your exact strategy so that you could walk. Or maybe you weighed up all the pros and the cons and you took into consideration that maybe even you might just fall, you know. Did you check around you and see what other people were doing and think, oh, well, they're actually better than me. I'll wait, actually, I won't do it, I'll wait till tomorrow. No, you didn't do any of that stuff. You just wanted to walk. So what you did do, you looked around you, you spotted a person perhaps, or a chair, and you applied yourself to that to pull yourself up. You got into that lovely strong standing position and you just took off. Maybe there was somebody there with the arms outstretched encouraging you, saying, come on, come on, come on, come on. But then you might have had other ideas and thought, no, I'm going the opposite direction. But you did it your way. So you got up, you stood up, and you let go, and you did it, and snap. Once you've done it once, your mind then takes it on that you can walk. It is a proven fact at that point to your mind that you are able to do that. And your mind only has to learn something once. After that, it allows itself to just carry on and do it. And then it's just practice, practice, and practice. That wisdom from within you just inspired your mind. And then you knew what to do. You felt the desire come up and you took action and you succeeded. So it was inspirational idea joined with action and success. So once you mastered that skill of walking, sure, then the world was your oyster. Look at all the other activities that you could get up to. Look at all the press doors that you could open and all of the other adventures that you could get up to. What an exciting life. So you were a little young adventurer, getting up to different ideas, tuning into your wisdom from within, sparking off the idea, taking the action, having the fun, and just getting on with life. So pray tell, what did happen to that young adventurer? Where did she go? Did something happen that caused you to stop trusting yourself? Did someone say something or do something that made you then believe that you weren't good enough? So you stopped trusting and believing in yourself. Maybe you made a mistake somewhere along the way and you thought, well, sure, I'm no good, I just make mistakes. Not as good as other people. So you went on then to put other people first. Their needs might need to be met first. They were more important than you. And you left yourself waiting. So much so there were times probably when you wanted to say no because something didn't suit you or it didn't sit right with you, but you carried on and you said yes anyway because you didn't know what else to do because somebody else was more important. Now, what if you switched past those limiting thoughts, those negative, self-sabotaging thoughts that block you in your everyday living? To be more like your younger self again, where you had that sense of curiosity and excitement and you're up for the challenge and doing all of these things that you actually want to do, you'd love to do, and you feel you're needing to do. Now, I'm going to say to you, if I can do that, well then you can definitely do it. Because if you had asked me a year ago to come out on social media and start public speaking, well, I would have said, not on your Nelly. But there again, things can change, my friends, and you can start new adventures and actually even enjoy the process while you're at it. So I have a question for you now. What is it that you would like to improve in your life? What would you like to achieve? Think about that just for a moment. Okay. Now you've probably all come up with a variety of different things. For some of you, it could possibly be more confidence in yourself. Others might say, I'd like to be a little bit more relaxed, be a bit happier in myself. For others, it could be to overcome fears or phobias like spiders. It could be to stand up for yourself so that you can have a better relationship, that you need to be able to be stronger within yourself. You might come up with the idea and say, actually, I'd like to be a little bit healthier. If only I could give up the cigarettes. Or I could do with losing a little bit of weight, you know, or if I was more organised. So there are no end to the things that people want to improve. But I'm saying, what is it that you would like to improve for you? They're just examples. Like for me, I wanted to be able to use social media and speak and use my voice. And so here I am. The list is endless. We can choose whatever it is that we want to better our lives. Now this is a great time for writing lists, folks, because I believe it's that time of the year when Santa Claus is coming around again. So today is the perfect time for you to pick something from your list that you would like to achieve. So let's check in and tune in to our wisdom from within. And today I want to help you to achieve that goal. So I would be advising you to pick something now that would be, easily enough for you to notice in the next few days that you have made progress. Is it possible to do that? Absolutely. And we begin by quietening our mind. You see, when you quieten the everyday, boring old thought patterns, even for a few moments, and even doing it for a few moments here with me, it will allow your wisdom from within to lead you to your successful outcome. Okay, so if you're ready to begin then, right now, we're going to do some eyes closed work. So make sure that you are in a safe and comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. All right? And right now, just sit yourself back nice and comfortably where you feel nice and relaxed. And taking in a deep breath, just allow your eyes to close down on the out breath. Open the eyes again, and we'll repeat it. Breathing in, close on the out breath. And one more time, but this time we'll allow the eyes to stay closed. Breathing in, and out on the out breath, close, and just sink further and further into that relaxation. Your mind and body are happy to relax today, because so much time is spent being such a very busy person, looking out for others and all of those jobs that you have to do. But right in this moment in time, there is nothing that you have to do, and there is nowhere that you need to be. This time is solely devoted to you. Time for you to unwind, switch off, and allow yourself the lovely feelings of calmness, peace, and relaxation. It's almost like you're in that perfect place. So easy, so calm, just relaxing. That's perfect. And right now, it's time to prepare your mind for future success and to update the thoughts and programs in your mind to help you reflect the changes that you want to make here today. And now we will set a direction so that your mind knows exactly what to concentrate on when you turn your attention to the future, because you have already chosen what it is that you would like to work on. You see, in many ways, your brain is like the lens of a camera. And so what you focus on, it becomes clear, it becomes achievable, and it becomes real, just like a photograph. So right now, I'd like you to imagine yourself in the not too distant future, doing something that in the past would have challenged you, and that in the past you would have actually found difficult. Only this time, I want you to imagine yourself achieving it effortlessly and easily. Use your creative imagination to feel how good you will feel. And imagine how good you will look. Imagine the way that you will interact with others. And in your mind's eye, just see how calm, relaxed, and confident you will be. And this is your future self, enjoying the expression of your wisdom from within. And by focusing your attention on what you want to think and in what you want to feel and how you want to be, you actually bring that reality firmly into focus. And because your brain sees and feels it clearly, it will do everything it can to help you accomplish that goal. That's perfect. Really good. So you are like that young, youthful person again, having ideas of exciting things to do, knowing that you can do it, seeing it in your mind's eye, and then taking action for success. So just in a few moments, I'm going to count you back again from 1 to 5, so that you come back into everyday awareness, feeling lovely, refreshed and relaxed again. 5, just becoming more aware now of your surroundings. 4, feeling very comfortable. 3, your body and mind are perfectly balanced. 2, just coming back up to the surface now like a bubble rising to the top of the water. And 1, stretch and smile. Welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed your lovely, short, but lovely relaxation. So you see now, your creative, adventurous wisdom from within is alive and well. It is the lovely, easy, relaxed state within you, from which you can move and accomplish successfully your goals. Now, if you've enjoyed this session here with me today, and today's session was just a very, very, very short taster session, do please drop me a message and let me know. And if you realize that perhaps you have a challenge in your life at the moment and you would like help to see past that challenge, whatever it is, to move to the other side of it and get your creative, adventurous, young mind to see around it, for your wisdom from within to flow from you, to help you get past old challenges, old thought programs and sabotaging thoughts. In whatever area it is that you would like to reconnect with your wisdom from within, feel free to send me a message and let me know, and I would be delighted to help you. Okay, I wish you a wonderful evening for the rest of your evening, and I'd like to thank you all so much for joining with me here today. It's been a pleasure, and as I said, if I can help in any way, you can just let me know. Míle maith go léir agus slán in isis.